Hey, what's up guys? So, as requested by one of my gorgeous subscribers, actually a bunch of you, we're going to be doing some watercolor nails. Now, this is a very vibrant, bold look. I'm still hanging on to summer here before October hits, and it's all fall, all Halloween for the entire month. So we'll go through colors real quick. I'll let you know what I'm using, and we'll get into the art. I've already got Madison and Bette on my hand, and for the watercolor I'm doing Son of a Peach by Kiara Sky, Diana by Revel, Blake by Revel, and Tropic Like It's Hot from Kiara Sky. These colors are so bright and so vibrant, and they look amazing for this watercolor design that we're going to do. I'm also going to use my trusty double-ended eyeshadow brush. I do double dip into a couple of colors, but I'm pretty careful to clean my brush up real well. And you'll see my gray towel will no longer be gray by the end of this video. It's going to be a little messy. So don't work over any towel or surface that you like, because even though these colors are gorgeous, they may get all over the place and you may not like your towel anymore after this. Who knows? It may be an improvement. For me, it kind of was, but I digress. So as usual, I want to start by getting all my products ready to go. So I have everything lined up. I have all my caps that I'm going to work over, even though it didn't make a lick of difference. I don't know what happened to me today. It might just be this cold that I'm still fighting. And thank you guys very much, by the way, for all your well wishes. That was so sweet of you, and I so appreciate it. I'm fighting the good fight here. I refuse to believe I have the flu. I do not have the flu. I'm going to call it a cold. I don't know. Who knows? But I am feeling better, so thank you guys so much. I know you can probably still hear it in my voice, but forgive me for sounding raspy and kind of crappy at the moment. So we're going to start this off by how we normally would. And again, I only have one coat of the Bette on my 2 accent nails that I'm doing. So I'm going to go in here with my triple vitamin base like I normally would. And I know I usually only do 2 dips of color and then a clear on top, but when I feel like when you're doing a tap or a pour over type method, your layers tend to be a little bit thinner. So I do 2 coats of the watercolor. So after I put on the base, I go into my first color and I pick a quadrant, if you will, of my nail. And I very gently and carefully tap over whatever little spot I want to put a specific color in. They don't have to do 4 colors. I chose 4 colors just because, you know me, I can be a little extra. But you can do 2, 3, 4. You can do 6. You know, whatever colors you want to do. And you do want to work kind of quickly because, you know, the base dries super fast. And I apologize if I slip out of frame here and there. I'm still getting used to my new camera setup. So again, I go in with my second color on another spot, my third color on a third spot of my nail. And then I wipe my brush off in between just so not to contaminate colors to the best of my ability. It didn't work out so well, and you'll see that in the end. This is all going to be a disaster. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I promise I covered my mouth. I didn't cough in your face. So anyway, going in with the colors. I'm going to tap them off eventually at some point, and you're going to see what they look like when I tap off and brush off excess. It looks better than it does right now. And I do tap off away from the powders as to not contaminate as best as possible. Tap off, give it a second, brush off, and that's what it looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and do 2 coats of this. You don't even have to do 2 coats of this. You could probably leave it at 1 coat if you want that more subtle watercolor look. I don't know, I was feeling like I needed some bright colors in my life, probably because my soul feels black and like it's dying right now. I'm so dramatic. You guys love me anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and do a second coat. I'm gonna let you guys watch that for a second. I'm gonna do my second coat. I'll probably off camera do my other hand, and I will be back in just a bit. I am back and I have done my other hand, and as you can see, I am human. And I got a little overzealous with the orange son of a peach. Literally what I said when I overdid it with that, you know, orangey, sunsetty, peachy dip powder from Kiara Sky. I went a little overboard on my other hand with the orange, but that's okay because since they're watercolor and it's a kind of a random design, you know, you can make mistakes and you can always cover it up, you know, worst case scenario. I'm gonna do a little stamping over these too, which looks super cool. And it was a last minute decision. I am capping in clear right now, just so you guys know. I don't know, shocker, capping clear. But I am gonna do some stamping. And like I said, these nails gave me total hippie vibes, and I needed to put a little something over them just to, you know, when you feel like it's just missing something and you can't put your finger on it. Yeah, I just put a little stamp on it. So we'll get into that here in a minute after I do my clear cap. And off camera, I'm gonna file and e-file and finish up the other nails, because at this point I still hadn't filed or whatever shaped my excuse me, my goodness, I haven't filed and shaped my other fingers with Madison. And if you guys haven't seen Madison yet and you're like me and you love the hollow glitter, you must go find Madison, because she's so gorgeous. That light blue, I don't know if it's light blue, medium blue, and it's got hollow glitter. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. So I'm gonna do my cap and clear, and then we're gonna get into some stamping. So hang tight, I'll be right back. All right, so my clear is done. As you can see, I've activated and I've made a total mess like I told you I would. So I'm gonna clean up like that. Boom, magic, cleaned up. Did all my filing, did all my e-filing, and now we're going to stamp. Now I got this stamping plate from Maniology. Kind of fallen in love with this company recently, so if you haven't checked them out, you should. I'll leave their, you know, web info in the description box. It's literally like maniology.com. Super cool company. They have the coolest looking stamping plates. And again, I'm using my stamping paraphernalia from Born Pretty polish, stamping polish. I couldn't decide which you know, little pattern I wanted to do, but I went with something super simple, and you'll see, I think it looks kind of cute. So again, Born Pretty stamping polish, my Born Pretty stamper, jelly stamper, and the scraper thingy. So I'm pretty basic when it comes to the stamping stuff. I've seen people fly through this stamping process and just like boom, 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 done. I'm a little slower than that. I'm still kind of new with the stamping game, so I go kind of slow. But if you're a pro, if you love stamping and you do stamping, you do this your own way. I move kind of slow. So you just put the polish on, scrape it, put the thing down. I don't know how to explain stamping to you guys. It's stamping. And I do love the lint roller. though, for getting excess stamping polish off of your gel stamper so you don't make a mess all over yourself. Lint roller, awesome buy. I got mine at the dollar store. Super. So I do this on all 4 of my accent nails. I'm going to let you watch me do my other nails, and we'll be back for top coat and my final reveal photo. Be right back. I'm using my my usual go-to top coat by Aimeili, and I don't know if you can see this as well as I could in person, but I love watching that, what I call glitter magic. The glitter magic when you put the top coat on some sort of glitter dip powder and the glitter just comes to life. I love it. It's like my favorite moment ever. What do you guys think of that stamp? I think it looks super cute. It looks even better when I top coat it. I wanted to just remind you guys that I am going to be choosing my giveaway winner on Monday. So if you haven't entered yet, go to my last video that I uploaded on Monday. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow my Insta. All the rules of the giveaway are on that video. So definitely do that because the giveaway on that video is epic. It is epic. It is huge. And it is because I love you guys so, so much. So definitely don't want to miss out on that. I will be having another giveaway. It's not going to be for a couple of weeks though. It'll be a nice surprise. I recently met a wonderful woman who has a wonderful little business that she started. I don't want to tell you too much yet, but she's hooking me up and I wanted to share with you because, like I said, I love you guys. You're my people. So that'll be in a couple of weeks, maybe like a month or so. But I have some other fun stuff planned. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for October. The Halloweenness that you are going to witness will be magnificent. Lots of surprises, lots of fun stuff, lots of tips and tricks and some cool nail art designs. Especially if you love Halloween, you're not going to want to miss the next whole month of nail stuff. It's going to be so much fun. So I'm going to finish top coating and I'm going to cure, and I will list all the products that I used down below because I know there were a bunch of different colors that I played with today, so you're not going to miss anything. I'll make sure it's all in the description box. So this is the final look. And yeah, total hippie vibes. I'm not a flower child. I'm not nearly that old, but I always say I was born in the wrong decade. I don't know. I am an old soul. So I think this nail design looks so cute and so fun and playful. If you're like me and you're still hanging on to the last drop of summer, yeah, I know, I live in Florida, it's always summer, blah, blah. But if you're in a colder climate and, you know, you're still hanging on to summer a little bit, this nail design is so perfect, especially if you're like me and have a very animated and loud, and people call me a cartoon character. I'm a fun person, and I like to, you know, express myself through some fun nail art sometimes. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if this is something that you want to try. I'm so glad you asked me to do this because it's really so much fun. Even though I made a ridiculous mess everywhere, it was so much fun. As always, thank you all so much for subscribing, for staying subscribed, for watching, for liking and commenting, and all your love and support. And I will see you guys in my next vid. Love you, bye.